Hi, everyone. So, today I'm going to be talking about the mindset that has helped me heal from my breakup. My name is Angel, and I'm trying to do this 30-day challenge for myself to talk about the lessons that I've learned in life. And right now, I'm here in this really beautiful park in New York City in the spring, and I thought it was a really great environment to just talk about life. So, let's talk about the mindset that has helped me heal from a breakup. So recently, my partner and I ended things, and that really, really took a toll on me emotionally. But as I've gotten older, I've come to realize one individual philosophy, and that has helped me heal a lot faster and grow from this experience more than I have from any other relationship, situationship, whatever. And it's, if they want to leave, let them. I keep this open door policy for people in my life. They are welcome to leave if they want to, and in general, I don't really try to fight for them to come back. In the past, especially when it comes to romantic relationships, if they didn't want to be with me, I would fight for them. I would compromise my own needs and desires, and that would really, really mess with me because I felt bitter and shortchanged after we kind of made that compromise and they were still able to stay. And there's this quote that I always remember that has always really stuck with me is don't leave yourself for someone else. And I find that in a lot of my past relationships, I left myself. I chose another person over my own boundaries and my own morals, and in the long run, that messed with me every single time. And that led to a toxic relationship and, really like bitter feelings and just not really a healthy relationship in general. But this time around, things have really changed for me. When my partner, he basically, how we ended things, he told me that he couldn't give me what I needed. I kind of said, like, hey, like, these are the things that would make me feel happy in the relationship. Um, and he straight up said, like, these are things that I'm not really willing to do. And in the past, I'd be like, you know what, like, I don't really need these things. Or, like, just say this, like, or do this, whatever, whatever, right? Like, let's figure it out. And in some cases, maybe that is correct. But in my specific case, it was kind of a deal breaker on what would make me happy, and I chose to walk away. And that is the first time that I've ever done that. When someone has said, I can't do this thing, and I said, okay, that is something that I cannot compromise on, and I realize that you're not the person that can make me happy. And he realized that too, and I accepted it. I didn't fight him on it. I didn't try to change his mind, because I think when I am with someone, especially romantically, I am a very open-hearted person. I'm very emotional, I'm very intense, and what I've realized in these many years of my life here on this earth is I can't love halfway. I'm not a halfway lover, if that makes sense. Um, so I show myself. I show who I am, and if that person has seen me through the good days and the bad days and they've still chosen not to be with me, there's nothing I can do. I talked about this open door policy. I won't fight you on leaving, but it will be nearly impossible for you to come back once you walk out that door. As someone who is emotional and very open-hearted, it hurts a lot more when they do leave. And I think it hurts for most everyone, but yeah, I think this open door policy on letting people leave and not forcing it, and if they want to leave, letting them go, has given me this sense of peace. I'm not saying it's easy, but it provides peace, because then I know where the line is for me. No matter how much I love them, no matter how much I care, there is still a boundary. There is still an understanding that these are my needs, and I am going to honor them no matter how much I love you. Because I love me first, and then I love you. And honestly, it's been a couple weeks since we ended it. I have felt such a sense of peace so much faster than I have with anyone else I've ever been with because I honored myself. I honored myself. And I think a form of self love, more than like bubble baths and like affirmations, is doing the hard things that you know are good for you. In the same way that, like, you have to give tough love to friends or to family or whatever to show them it's not always kind of a gentle hand. Sometimes it's firm and it's difficult. And I made that difficult decision to walk away and go no contact. And going no contact was so easy for me because I decided that he already chose to leave. He already decided that I wasn't for him. So why would I force it? How would that honor me to go back to him, even though he has seen everything, most everything that I am? It's empowering almost. It's beautiful. It's a sign of growth on my part because I was always this person that was codependent and so scared to be alone. But you know what I realized is that, as cliche as it sounds, alone is not lonely. Like, once you really understand your sense of self, your boundaries, like what makes you happy and what doesn't, and you honor them, that aloneness is peace. That's what that aloneness is. And I know now that I have this immense power to honor whoever is in my inner circle and know that whoever is in my inner circle loves me for all of me. And when that person left, everyone that I have chosen in my life, I knew was fully appreciative of who I was. So that's the mindset that I really maintained, is if they want to leave, let them. I didn't lose anyone. I gained the ability to have someone in my life who could give me what I needed, but I also gained the ability for me to know that I can honor my boundaries even if I love someone. And I think when you love someone, it's so much harder to choose yourself and to like choose your own boundaries. And I did that. He gave me an opportunity to choose me. It was a challenge and it was a test, and I did it. It was an opportunity for growth, an opportunity for healing. And I think every relationship shows you a part of you, whether it be while you're dating them and after. And I'm proud of what I've seen. So, in summary, the greatest perspective that has helped me heal from my relationship is keeping an open door policy. If they want to leave, let them. And know that there is something to learn from every relationship ending. Because in the end, everything ends sometime. It's just a matter of what you learn from those endings and how you apply them in your life. Thanks everyone for hanging out, and tune in tomorrow where I talk a little bit more about life, lessons, and love. I'll see you soon. Bye.